it's your girl, KILLAKAM, Bam, and we are back with another episode of Killa Talk. Welcome, welcome. And I got the King of Treats with me today. I'm going to be doing an interview. I'm super excited, so you can go ahead and, fully introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Period, okay? So we got my guy Bobby right here. If you don't know who he is, you will today. And this is going to be like a person that y'all, like if you didn't know who he is, like y'all going to be happy that y'all do now. So basically, we're going to be getting into some questions and shit about him, and his information is going to be in the description down below. So, and also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel up so you never miss out on a video or a podcast or anything I'm doing on the channel, because I'm always switching up and doing some fun shit. So yeah, we definitely about to be getting into it. Super excited. So I got my questions right here for my dog, and we're about to get into the video. So here we go. Like I said, well, I guess you don't gotta like the video right now, but like when you start liking it, like the video. But y'all can go ahead and subscribe and all that good stuff. Okay, so my dog, King of Treats. We're gonna start with like the basics, and then we're gonna like get into some deeper stuff. So you got the Happy Treats business. Mm-hmm. So how long have you been in business?
Right now, we've been in business for 7 years. As of this year.
So when did you like start? Like, is there a month? What month you started in? July. So what started the inspiration? Like, what were you like? Dang, I need to start like. First off, was it like the edibles first, or okay? So it was edibles first, and then you got into like the topicals, the RSO capsules, and everything. Okay, so what made you say, okay, I need to start making edibles? Like, were you doing them or?
Actually, a close friend of mine was the reason why I started, because he was making them first. I actually met him at a job, and we became cool, smoking weed. So he was the one making the edibles. And I just eventually started learning because he had a different job. Didn't see each other for a while, so I just started learning, myself. I just took off with it.
Okay, so you learned from him working with him, or you just learned from him knowing him?
I learned from him knowing him. He was making them, and I was selling them.
Okay.
So I basically learned everything myself.
Oh, okay, so you was like, okay, he making a little bit of money off of this. This is a good business that I should get myself into. And so you just basically was like, okay. But he wasn't doing like all that you're doing, basically. He was just doing like a little shit there.
Like basics, like brownies, cereal bars, gummies.
Okay. So how did you come up with your business name and your logo?
Another friend of mine. I had help on everything.
Okay, help is never like bad. Like, honestly, if you're doing things alone, it's harder. It's harder. So never be ashamed if you have a helping hand along the way, because doing things yourself is not like, it's the hard way. And let's all just be honest about that. You know what I'm saying? So I love that.
Yeah, so my young dog came up with the name Happy Treats. We couldn't, like, far as when we were trying to make it legal, we couldn't make Happy Treats legal because it was already a business called that. So we just added the takeover on it to make it legal.
Oh.
And that's when it became Happy Treats Takeover. Now the logo, I had like 4 different logos before I actually got the logo I actually came up with. So the logo came from my first logo. The first logo was a cookie. It was a cookie brownie and was it a jar or something? And it just said Happy Treats off on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just basic. So then somebody just
enhanced
and made the cookies and all that shit characters, made them stoned, and made it what it is now.
Okay, hell yeah. So help with the name, a little brush up on the logo. Hell yeah, I love that. And like I said, guys, it's never a bad thing to get help. Like, if you know somebody who's doing something that you are inspired to do and things, do it. Like, go that route. Don't be ashamed to ask, like, how'd you do this? Or how, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the first step? Blase split. You can't just ask. Don't be ashamed. Don't be, whatever.
You really need a team to get somewhere.
Yeah, you need a team to get somewhere. It's never a bad thing to do things with help. And I actually struggle with that. I don't know if it's like the Aquarius in me or what it is, or if I'm just like independent, but like you can feel so independent and do things on your own, and it's gonna take you longer. And like I learned that along the way, so now I'm never ashamed to like ask for help because I learned that I was like struggling not asking for help. So let's see. Yeah. What is your most selling like happy treat? And what's the most popular one? I know my favorite is the hot Cheetos and the Cheez-Its. Yeah, love the hot Cheetos and the Cheez-Its.
I got a few items that sell a lot. I'm gonna have to say sour candies. They sell real fast.
Yeah.
Then the Kool-Aid.
Oh, I
forgot. And the hot Cheetos.
That blue Kool-Aid. And the Sharkleberry. Yeah. Yeah. Gummies are. I definitely was getting gummies for a while, but I got cavities, so I had to chill out on the gummies. I eat a lot of sugar. We're not gonna get into that right now, though. But your girl cavities is bad. So, but I definitely love the hot Cheetos and the Cheez-Its. You said so. The hot Cheetos, the Kool-Aid, and your sour gummies are like your most popular selling items. Okay, cool. So you also have your topicals, your bath salts, your bath bombs, and the RSO capsules. Like what? So you started with the treats. What made you want to like get into that also?
My cousin, I got a cousin who got an illness. I can't actually remember what it is. Mm-hmm. But she had bumped into me one day. I was at the store and she asked me to make her a lotion. And I was going to like brush it off and put it on to one of my peoples. Just give them my oil to have them make it. But I want to take a challenge. Like food is easy to make, so I want to do something challenging. I made the lotion myself. And that's where the pain cream came from. Bath salts and bath bombs. I think somebody asked me to make them. I just added that to the line. The RSO was another family member that had lupus. They asked me to make some like type of pill for him. That's when I made the RSO pill. But a lot of shit I do like that. If I was doing it made me think a lot like the RSO shit. When I started reading into that, I really wish my mama was here. Mm-hmm. I could have saved her a little bit more time to be here. Mm-hmm. If I was doing what I was doing when she was alive. So
swear.
I just try to help the people that surround that is really going through stuff.
That is, yeah, exactly what you just said, especially with the RSO, and how it can help detrimentally into like cancer and just like everything like that. And a lot of people don't know about it. And yeah, definitely don't sleep on RSO capsules at all, or RSO syringe. Definitely really great for like healing benefits. Love that. Okay, so people can basically like order custom treats and custom lotions, or they can ask you like, can you do this or da da da. They can hit you up and like I'm like, okay. Like if you don't have it at the moment, you can get it together.
Just don't expect it that same day you call me.
Okay, right, exactly. I know that.
If it's a treat or like a dinner or something, like they want to order something specific like a dinner. Right. Just give me like a couple hours. Like dinner, I do the same day, or if you want it like the next day or a couple of days, or even if you want a pan or something like a couple of days, just give me a heads up in advance. Like I want you to make some Frosted Flakes cereal bars. That's something nobody never really asked for.
I do love Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes are bomb. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
or even like a Pacific Kool-Aid flavor.
But I also feel like with Frosted Flakes being a cereal bar, that could be hard because it's such a thin cereal.
I did it one time with the strawberry milkshake one.
Okay. I haven't.
I only made it one time just so let me see if I can actually do this.
Yeah,
it came out all right.
Cereal. That's kind of like doing I guess it's kind of the same thing, but the Rice Krispie type of bar. You know what I'm saying? Because those are like, I guess you just like add the marshmallow, then you have to like add your THC and stuff with it. So then you started your clothing line, but you also have like merchandise and everything with that. So that came after the topicals and lotions and things.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's going on with that? What's up with that?
I did slow up on that a little bit. I still got a lot of stuff that people can call me if they wanted something personally.
So everything is like a custom order. I mean, so you don't have a website for
I'm trying to work on that. I just been dealing with a lot of other stuff in the business, but I am working on a website for people can order their merch. Merch. I might just order some stuff for the raffle. Have some stuff made for the raffle and raffle it off for the people at the next event. You definitely
can do that so that people will know more about your merch and they can ask for it. But yeah, like you said, if you have your website when that comes up, I feel like it's gonna be easier for people to.
It's for sure gonna be by the beginning next year.
Definitely. I do YouTube and I watch a lot of YouTube, and what I see people doing, like if you have a PO box and you're like a big YouTuber, because y'all know I'm a small YouTuber, gonna be a big YouTuber soon. That's why y'all need to like, comment, subscribe. But basically, they'll send like people who got like 1 million subscribers, whatever item, and they'll do a PO box opening, and then everybody who watching them seeing that item, then they like more tapped in. And that's what I'll be like, oh, okay, because I even be watching them, and sometimes I don't watch it, and I'll be like doing the dishes, and I just hear it, and I'm like, ooh, okay, they like this, they giving it like a 9 out of something. Let me look in, and you're like, okay, that's hot, So that's a good way to get your merchandise off too. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of more, like I said, influencers doing that lately. As well, but I love your fanny packs so much, and I got the leggings. I was gonna wear my leggings today, but then I saw the weather and it was like 80 something. I said, damn, we still hot in Michigan right now, y'all. Okay, we still hot in Michigan. We not in legging weather.
I got shorts. I got a bunch of shit.
Oh, you got the shorts.
I got shorts.
Tap in.
I got all types.
Swimsuits. Yes.
I got sweatshirts.
Ooh, I feel like a beanie for the winter with your logo.
I'm working on
it. Would be real sweet, like a logo on the front and then the Happy Treats on the Happy Treats takeover.
When I get it made, you're gonna be the first one to have it.
Ooh, I love a good beanie. I love hats, y'all. I got a whole thing of hats. So we got the treats, started with the treats, then we got to the topicals, then we got to the clothing line, and then you started the puff and paint. Yep. Okay, so when we started puff and paint, when was that?
I started them last year. My first one was my 6-year anniversary. It was small because the tickets was like super expensive.
That was the one that was in that grill place or whatever it's called. What is it called? Comfort Zone. That one was at the Comfort Zone. Oh my goodness. I remember that one.
That one was crazy.
That one was crazy. But
it wasn't supposed to be like that, but it still was a good turnout. I ain't gonna lie. It came out real good because everybody who worked, my whole team, they kept it cool. We worked it out with the people because they was really on some bullshit. But it turned out great. It was a good event. For my first event ever. Solo with no partner, no old partners, or not me coming to somebody else shit as a featured person. Facts. This was my own event. Like we did damn near 60 people. In the middle of the summer. Wow, it was 3 parties at this fucking event. At the place we was at. That shit was fucked up. It was wild. it was good. I had a great time. The people who were next to me were painting so good. I was like, oh my goodness, I have to like paint better. Like that one couple that was
they were free-handed. I was like, oh my goodness, how did I get sit back? Them, they was turning up. But that was such a great event. But I love the puff and paint, so I love that you have been doing different themes for them as well. like that's been such a highlight in like my when I know like a holiday is coming up. I'm like, okay, I know Chris about to have like a puff and paint. You know what I'm saying? And this one is the one that's coming up in Halloween, which will be in the description down below as well. Like if you guys are interested in coming to a Happy Treats event, the puff and paint for a spooky event is gonna be so fun. But like usually we do like, it's a stencil, you kinda just, color inside the lines. Or you can do your own freehand, but this one is all freehand. Yeah. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I'm not really a good painter, but I'm like still so pumped about it, and I just love to paint and get into the vibes. And so then you incorporated like a caterer there as well, food by name. Yeah.
She's been at all my events. She's been working in the food for all my events ever since. I think the second one.
So you got catering, you do raffles there when you're giving out the best raffles I've ever seen. Y'all giving out ounces, giving out clothes, like full sets. Like,
the reason why we do that is because
I got this bowl.
All the ticket sales go right back into the raffle. So we take everything we make from the event and put it into the raffle, like gifts, all that. So like, I know the first couple of times I raffled puff coat.
The puff coat, I was so sad I didn't make the puff coat, but my friend did.
I think I might.
And so I was still happy.
For this one, this probably might be the last one for this year.
You should do the puff coat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a puff coat for this one.
You should do the puff coat. I'm gonna cross my fingers.
This is gonna be the last one for this year.
And honestly, for the puff coat, if you want to make it even more challenging, you can do like or you can pay $5 or whatever, $2, whatever you want to do. Put a price on it for more raffles in the puff coat raffle, so it can be like more fair. So I can put like 50 in that bitch because I want to get them a puff coat. I don't want to give no chance for nobody else.
Yeah, that's what I think you did with.
I swear, oh my goodness, I was so sad that day. But
you were raffle at every event.
I'm
crazy.
I do so good at like events like that with raffles and baby showers. I'm really good at baby showers. I'll always be surprised if I don't win like a gift at a baby shower. Like I must have to go early or something.
You must got good luck because my rabbit's foot on you every time you go to events or parties. You went every.
Okay, even when I had the karaoke crush, I got my gift card. So I wasn't even there. I wasn't even there. Facts, I wasn't even there, and my friends like, "Hey, you got the good, you got the motherfucking exit." Here you. That's how you gotta do. So, what's the next step for Happy Treats? Because you basically done it all.
I want to open my own store. That's been a goal for the past. That's what everybody been wanting me to do for the past 5 years. So that's my next goal. Outside of we're gonna open a warehouse for the grow, but I want to open up my own storefront, just all edibles.
I was not expecting that to be the answer. That would be amazing. So, but you mean like edibles, and then also have like your lotions, bath salts, all that stuff.
That
would be amazing.
Yeah, I got a brother who he specializes in CBD. So it's gonna be me and his shit in there. That's my goal in the next probably 2 to 5 years. Open a storefront full of edibles and tropics.
What?
Where nobody getting taxed. You ain't paying no $15, $20 for some edibles. What you're gonna pay is probably $10.
That's unreal. I hope that you really do that. That would be great. Especially if people are asking about it. That means like your clientele must be like, all right, nigga, like, come on, do this shit. You've been in the game for so long. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't got no store already? Type shit. You like, I'm on it. So, do you ever think about doing like medicated dinners? Because you do like the puff and paint. Would you just do like, you have a menu of everyone getting the same thing but all medicated?
Like just straight dinners?
Just straight dinners. Or, I mean, I guess you can like pick your entree because I guess everybody don't eat the same thing. But yeah. Dinner, what is it called? Appetizer, dinner, dessert. a whole medicated menu, and then people could pay like $85, $100, whatever you want to put on, like, you know what I'm saying, the ticket price for you to enjoy your meal. And then you can also have like, you have Donald do his comedy, Cloudy do his music and stuff. You can have like anybody. You can do some poetry stuff. Yeah, So I feel like a medicated dinner will be so fun, especially because your food.
Then we do that for the what was that? Valentine's or Sweetest Day? Were you there?
I was there, but I don't remember the food being medicated. I just remember.
Okay.
I just remember the food. I just remember the food. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Medicated.
Exactly. Like putting all your THC or your butters or whatever you're doing, having the Kool-Aid, the whole meal medicated, just getting high as fuck while eating. Because I remember eating your chicken at one of your barbecues, and I'm just like eating, and I'm like, hold on, like I'm getting high. Like this ain't right. Like I thought this was the regular barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying? You got the the medicated stuff out too, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
we should do we should do that probably 420.
You know, I feel like that would be like a really.
That's the only thing I haven't done was a 420 party. Well, I have my own personal 420 parties, but like a public 420 party, I should do that.
Like, medicated
dinners, edibles.
I
think it's gonna be like $100 though.
Yeah, that's fine because it's worth it if you're getting your appetizer, your dinner, and your dessert. You know what I'm saying? You come with your beverage. Exactly. Like that's definitely worth it.
Smoking.
Especially with like I've seen dinners like that before. Like that's you know what I'm saying? Because shit, just think about going to a regular dinner. Like that's how much you're paying anyway for a nice dinner. Period. So super excited about that. Love it. Period. Love that.
Next year, 420. Y'all be looking for a Fuse dinner party.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Eventbrite. Like I said, I'm also.
And she's gonna be the host, and she came up with the idea.
That'd be lit. Oh my goodness, I've never hosted a pup and paint or like an event before, so that'd be so cool. Love that. Ooh, okay. So, can you ship your products, or is it just like Michigan exclusive?
Nope, I ship. I mean, shipping in. Right now, I'm at 13 states. I ship to.
Okay.
Outside of Michigan. I think I'm about to have another one probably. I've been spending this one person for like 2 weeks. I don't even know where you stay at, but I'm for sure gonna get his order out tomorrow. I'm gonna text him first thing in the morning so I can get his order out. But right now I got 13 states I ship to. Okay. So you want to order ship? Just hit me up, text me for the meme, but you gotta spend $100 or more.
Okay.
And you gotta pay your own shipping fee.
I feel like that makes sense because
it's a risk.
It's a risk, and also, what are you just gonna buy like $50 worth of something? Like that's not even worth it. You might as well just get that back at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even order for
even
someone
if you ain't got edibles back at home? It makes sense because
stock up. Like
sell them to your friends.
Whatever you got to do, because like just to get a small amount, and they're definitely worth it. So it's like definitely get them. Try it. I would highly recommend. Highly, you know what I'm saying? Recommend the treats, the tacos, the RSL capsules. All that shit. So, what's the next step besides like the store? What's your 5-year, 10-year goal for Happy Treats Takeover?
5-year, 10-year goal?
Yes.
The storefront is one of them for sure. 10 years. Yeah, I want to be worldwide. Damn near. I want to have a Happy Treats chain. Damn near every state that's legal.
Yes. So do you want to go into dispensaries? Like, do you want to get metric certified?
Yeah. Once I get some paperwork together, certain things situated, I'm for sure going to metric side.
Oh wow! Okay, trying to
right now I just been for the people.
Right, facts. And
I'm always gonna be for the people.
There's always a clientele for that because you have people who like at dispensaries they only go up to 200 milligrams in Michigan. In California, I know they do go up higher, but in Michigan, 200. Mm-hmm. And then in other states, I know it's way lower than that because Michigan is like a higher, like, medical marijuana, cannabis, influence area. So basically, doing that, people are gonna be like, what the heck? turn me up, can't turn me down.
And they love it, especially if I'm in other states, especially people who already, get shit from me who in other states already be shipping. It'd be convenient for them because now they ain't got to pay the extra shipping fee. They ain't got to get as much as they ain't want that much. Or shit, they can actually get the things that they can't get shipped, like the ice cream, the cheesecake jars.
Yes.
Or dinners. Like
I forgot all about the cheesecake jars.
All my people who I got trained right now, I teach people how to make edibles.
Okay.
So I'm gonna only get all my people together that I taught who's actually working right now selling edibles they sell. I want to get them together eventually and just place everybody in a different state.
You know what I've been seeing people also doing is making ebooks. So like you said, you're teaching people how to do this. Like you can make an ebook and you can sell that, the process, and people like, oh shit, okay, I can come up on this. And people are always so scared to just show other people how they do it because they feel like it's gonna take money out of their mouth, and that's not the case.
It's money. It's too much money.
Oh my gosh!
Even with us, like I done taught 10 people in just my city alone, and it's like it ain't bothering me. Y'all not gonna meet the same people I meet. Y'all not gonna sell y'all product the same price I sell mine because y'all not getting as much material I'm getting to make product. Y'all not. I ain't gonna say they're not as consistent as me, but I've been doing this too long, so I got way more connections than they may do. I just want them to make their own connections. I got them started, but my recipe is a little different than the recipes I give them. So it's not like I'm giving them a recipe. I'm not giving them a bullshit recipe. I'm giving them a good recipe, but it's not the recipe I use.
Right. Facts. Exactly. Like you give them.
I want them to learn
the ingredients, but you don't give them the sauce.
I want them to learn their own.
You know exactly. Like
it wouldn't make sense if everybody walking around with the same signature product like me.
Basically,
like my product, most of my products is green. That's how I'm known. Cause either my oil too strong, my butter too strong, so everything just come out green. Like, that's Happy Trees right there because it's green. I don't want everybody walking around with the same signature as me. So I want everybody to find their own signature. They all have found their own signature and got their own lines.
Yes. Exactly. And that's how it is because their clientele also might be different. Like yours is, I need those strong ass treats, and theirs might be, no, I just need like a 5 milligram. I just need something more light. Because working in a dispensary, I learned that not everybody wants that strong shit. So everybody's clientele is gonna be different, and sometimes you just need the ingredients to get there, and then you create your own sauce. That's just the whole mechanism of business. So y'all learning here today. You can also hit your mans up for advice. You can hit up for treats, hit up for topicals, dinners, all that shit. Whatever you need, clothes, merchandise, the whole shebang, shoes, flip flops. You can get it all. You know what I'm saying? So you just hit the link in the description down below for my nigga KINGOFTREATZ, and he's gonna get you together because that's just how it is. So, where can people find you on social media?
Facebook, Happy Trees Takeover, or Bobby Smith. On Instagram, KINGOFTREATZ 8788. And also Happy Trees Takeover 8788. On Snapchat, Happy Trees 18. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I ain't on nothing else.
And then you're on Eventbrite.
I'm on Eventbrite too, Happy Treats. But if you want to find, it's easier just if you follow me on my Instagram or Facebook, you just click the link and you can follow me off the link off my Eventbrite off my link on my social medias. And you can always see when the next event's coming up. The next one is October 26th, Halloween event, like she was saying. You can dress up. It's a cash prize for the best costumes. We're doing raffles. I also do surprise raffles during the event. So my people the host, whoever hosting that, call out a raffle name. And 5 minutes later, I might just pull a name and surprisingly give somebody a raffle just because.
The best raffles.
So if you want to come out, we at the Drifter, but you gotta have your ticket. The tickets are in the day before the event, so we give y'all plenty of time to get your tickets. But we only got so many tickets per session. So get your tickets before they sell out.
Is it only 2 sessions?
No, it's 3.
It's still 3. Okay.
It's the same 3. They only like an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
But it's freehand, so got plenty of time to pay. We're gonna have smoke for you, free smoke. We're You ain't gotta worry about buying none. If you want to buy some, cool, but we got free smoke for you. And we got different sponsors. So y'all gonna love it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, definitely. All the links are going to be in the description down below. I'm super excited about the Halloween puff and paint. My costume, I'm coming in first place. I'm taking a prize. I don't care. Like, I'm going to come up with whatever the F I got to come up with to win this money because, listen, stop playing with me. And then my Halloween clothing haul is also coming up. You guys, I know you're so excited for that. I am too. I just ordered them, so they're going to be in soon. So, yeah, definitely spooky season is in full effect. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode with me and the King of Treats, Bobby Smith. It's been amazing. I love this podcast. I'm so happy that you came. Did this with me.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn my channel up so you never miss out on a video, never miss out on a podcast. You guys know I'm dropping podcasts every Sunday. So don't miss out on the vibes from your girl, KILLAKAM Bam. And this was great. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.